Hi, I'm Samantha Brooke from Happiness Club, and today I'm reading my blog post, Overcome Fear and Imposter Syndrome, which is part of the Unlimited Self-Esteem series. So, you know how sometimes we all experience fear and imposter syndrome? Well, in the Unlimited Self-Esteem series, I will share some tools for overcoming that fear and increasing confidence and self-esteem. When I was younger, low self-esteem manifested as attracting the wrong kind of men and letting them treat me badly. My self-esteem was a hell of a lot better than it was, but at the beginning of 2020, I realised these issues were still holding me back. This time it showed up as fear, imposter syndrome, worrying about what other people thought, procrastination, judgment of myself and others, and more. It was one of the biggest things holding me back with Happiness Club, and it was also sabotaging my success in my day job. I started researching ways to improve self-esteem to help myself and others. Based on my learnings, I created an online course, Happiness Club for Unlimited Self-Esteem, and a free guide to Unlimited Self-Esteem, and there's a link to that in the notes. As I mentioned, one of the ways that low self-esteem manifests is as imposter syndrome. Sometimes I feel that I don't know what I'm doing and that someday somebody will find out. Remember, you only need to know a little bit more than your customers or your audience for them to see you as an expert. In 2021, I received a promotion at work. In my new role, I was dealing with bigger clients, including professionals such as accountants and lawyers. I often felt intimidated as I felt I was not as good as them. I noticed I often put off calls with clients who I perceived were better than me. Shortly after I started the new role, I attended a webinar about fear with action coach Nick Gray. Nick explained that we have 3 zones: a comfort zone, a performance zone, and a fear zone. We achieve the best results when we're on the edge between our performance zone and our fear zone. He went on to say that if we do something we're scared of for 30 days in a row, it moves us out of our fear zone and into our comfort zone. As a result, I set myself a goal to make a call I was scared of making every day and to make it as early in the day as possible. I noticed that those calls started getting easier. In fact, I often amazed myself at how well I dealt with difficult questions. I knew more than I realised. What have you been putting off due to fear? Can you set a goal to do it every day for 30 days? How would it feel if you could overcome that fear? How would your life be different? Let me know in the comments or in the Happiness Club Facebook group, and let me know how you get on. Thank you.